Ah, man, I don't know where to start, bruh. Okay. Oh man, you know what? Oh my God, dude, I don't know where to start. let me put it like this, man. Foreign women, Thai women, as I speak of Thai women. Thai women, blood, they are super sexual, bruh. It's not like these American women where you have to like work hella hard just so you can get sex. No, Thai women, let me tell you, bro, they get down and dirty. I done had Thai women get totally butt naked and bend over and bust it open for me, bro. I had that happen. Was it this morning or this afternoon or something like that? And you know, this one Thai female, I just met her, and bruh, she was already naked for me. She got naked for me, bruh. They got no problem with getting naked for you and busting it open on FaceTime, bruh. I am not fucking lying, bruh. I'm fucking lying. I'm not fucking lying, bruh. It's like they're super hot for you, bruh. And let me tell you, one of the reasons why a lot of them females get looked over, even though they're pretty and stuff, you know, but if they got a big butt, let me tell you, bruh, you know, a lot of the men there, man, the men look over them because they think that she's fat, so she's not gonna be fucked with too much by the Thai men there. But for people like me and other black men, we like a woman with a big ass. So those are the ones you kind of want to go for in Thailand. You want to go with the thick ones. You have better luck with those. And I got no problem with going after thick women. Trust me. Shit, I got no problem. I love thick females, okay? Thick in the right places, though. Thick in the ass, thick in the titties. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Everything extra large. But let me tell you, bro, the sexual energy that Thai women possess and other foreign women possess. Oh my God. Oh my God. My God, bro. They don't have a problem with sex. It's only the American woman that has a problem with sex. The American woman has a whole lot of fucking goddamn problem with sex. And that's why I stopped talking to American women. You see, American women, I'm gonna compare American women to fucking foreign women, mainly Thai women, because that's what I've been dealing with lately, right? So Thai women I've been dealing with. And let me tell you, American women, they don't want to have sex friends with benefits and shit. You see what I'm saying? They don't want to do that. So then when they find out you want that, they stop talking to you. But let me tell you, not the Thai women. Thai women, they're okay with having friends with benefits and they don't like it too much. You know what I'm saying? They'd rather be in a relationship with you and stuff. But they'll go with the friends with benefits shit, bro, hoping that it will lead to something more. You know what I'm saying? You know, they just know how to express themselves sexually. You see what I'm saying? They know how to fucking put on a fucking goddamn show, bruh. You see what I'm saying? I just stopped fucking with American women, but let me tell you, American women wasn't always non-sexual, okay? Let's get that straight. American woman was never, oh, I mean, they wasn't always like this. where they was non-sexual. Nowadays, American women are non-sexual. Okay, they gotta really get to know you in order for them to get freaky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless you are a Chad or Tyrone, then yeah. Other than that, if you're a normie, you gotta put in work. Okay, even for another female that's average at best, you gotta put in work, even if she's average. So, but Thai women, they don't see sex as a bad fucking goddamn thing, bruh. And that's what I like about these females, that they don't see sex as a bad thing. American women, they see it as a bad thing if you are below their looks match, or on a lot of occasions, if you're just as equal in looks, with her and shit like that, man. And, you know, um, this place is pretty much done, man. The American woman has no more sexual energy left, okay? There's no more sexual energy with the American woman. Thailand women, oh my God, dude, I done had sex so many times on FaceTime that is just ridiculous, man. Dude, this female, she got my dick so fucking goddamn hard. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to fuck her so hard. I wanted to fuck her so bad. I wanted to jump straight through the motherfucking phone and fuck the living shit out of her, bro. Um, and it's like, oh my God, man. I had three Thai females get naked for me, bro, in a row. Okay. It was like this. I would call one, she got naked and masturbated in front of me. I would call another one, she got naked and masturbated in front of me. And I would call another one and she would just get naked and show me her fucking titties and ass and shit. They got no problem with showing their fucking their private parts and shit. They don't got no problem doing that, bruh. It's these American women that have a problem doing that, bruh, unless they get to know you. And then, okay, now. But let me tell you, it wasn't always like that. American women, ever since social media been out, okay, American women have changed completely. Ever since social media has showed up on the scene, American women hasn't been wanting to show their bodies or anything. Basically being non-sexual, okay? The dating market in America is finished. The American woman is finished. She's basically a non-sexual being nowadays. I don't talk to American women. I don't even fucking like FaceTime American women. I don't fucking do nothing with American women. They pretty much dead to me, man. You know, Thai women got all the sexual energy that you fucking need, man. It's not just Thai, but women in Brazil, okay? They're the same way, okay? Women in Colombia, I hear they're pretty sexual too. They got a whole lot of sexual energy. Okay. These women, these fucking women, they do not look at sex as a bad fucking goddamn thing, man. Something happened to the American woman, but I don't know what happened, but she's fucking dead pretty much. Or she's like on life support because um I'm not looking for American women. I'm not checking for American women. The woman that I fucked the other night, she was not American. She was Latin. She could barely speak English. Okay? She could barely speak English and shit, bro. But Thai women, foreign women, they got it they got it down packed when it comes to the sexuality. These females are hot for me. I done had, like I said before, I done had plenty of fucking FaceTime sex with these Thai women. I get them hot. I get them horny. They're attracted to me. They masturbate in front of me. Okay, that's what I'm fucking talking about, bruh. That's what I'm fucking talking about. None, don't get me wrong. Thai women got their shit too. Like, some of them be living false lives on fucking Facebook. They'll look like a supermodel on the pictures, but when you call them, they look like a regular chick. You see what I'm saying? They live in a false like fucking reality on FaceTime or on Facebook. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, I don't want to talk to that chick no more. I thought she looked like what she looked like on the fucking goddamn Facebook and shit. I call them up and they look totally different. They go from an 8 to a motherfucking 4. I am not lying. I'm not lying. I am not lying, bro. They go from an 8 to a 4. I seen it time and time again. You know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, so American women, they're no longer that sexual girl. You see what I'm saying? Or that sexual woman. There's no fucking sexual stuff coming from American females nowadays, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, if Americans are having less sex nowadays, it's not the men's fault. It's the woman's fault because she's the gatekeeper to sex. Okay, so yeah, the Latin bra, she was like a 7.5. I gave her a 7.5 because she had a really tight ass and it was big and round. And she didn't have a bad face either, man. It wasn't like she was a butter face or nothing, man, but she had face and body. You know what I'm saying? Marquis, to answer your question. But sexual energy with these Latin women and these fucking other foreign women in Asia, they got that shit on down pat, blood. They got no problem with having sex. Let me tell you, if I was in Thailand, I would be fucking so much. I would be fucking so much that I probably would have to take a break from fucking. Okay, let me tell you, bro. Like the other day, I was looking at this video, right? And the video had a guy at a go-go bar, right? He was sitting at a go-go bar and he was reading something or he was looking down at his phone or something. He was doing something. But there was a bunch of like women in skimpy outfits inside of that bar and he wasn't even looking at them. And I'm like, damn, if he was an American dude, he would have been slobbering all over that fucking place, bruh. No, because out there in Thailand, they take care of your sexual needs. There's no motherfucker out there that's starving, you know what I'm saying, for sex and shit. You see what I'm saying? There's no motherfucker out there in Thailand starving for sex. That dude was sitting in that fucking go-go bar and he was just looking down at his phone. He wasn't even paying attention to the girls with the skimpy outfits on his fucking right, right? You see what I'm saying? On his right, he had like some women with some skimpy outfits, you know, thong on and all that stuff, lingerie and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he was just like looking at my phone, looking at my phone. And I'm like, okay, that goes to show that hey, his fucking sexual needs are fucking met. You know what I'm saying? It's not like America where a dude will be his mouth will be watering or his fucking eyes will be bulging out of his goddamn skull just looking at females because he's sexually starved. You see what I'm saying? Cats here in America are sexually starved. Okay? Because of the rules and regulations. This has nothing to do with the people. It's the leadership that's making this sexual drought happen, bruh. It's the people here. It's the leadership. Look, in Thailand, bruh, sex is all over the place. Okay? If you was born in Thailand, imagine if you woke up every single morning going down to Pattaya, okay, which is a city in Thailand, okay? Going to Pattaya, what I'm saying, or Bangkok every single day that you wake up and you see women with skimpy outfits and you see that shit all the time. So you come up seeing that shit, dude, it's not gonna be nothing new to you. And you getting your fucking needs met with a female and shit because they like to have sex out there, bruh. It's not like America where females out here they don't want to give you sex and when you get married to them and shit like that, man, you know what I'm saying? It's not like America where females hold back on sex. No, in Thailand, they don't hold back on sex, bro. If they like you, and they will jump all over you and fuck you good, bro. You see what I'm saying? They will fucking, and then you won't never ever be in a drought in Thailand if you live there. Trust me, blood. You'll never ever be without a girlfriend. That's why I say living in this place out here, bruh, is pretty much suffering, bruh. You see what I'm saying? It's pretty much suffering out here, living out here. These females in other countries, they don't care. You know, they want to have sex. You could talk sexual things to them. When I first started talking to fucking Thai women, right? I wasn't open to like talking sexual with them because of American women, the way American women have conditioned me to think that, if I say something, inappropriate, she's gonna fucking delete me or some shit, right? No, wrong, man. The moment I started talking to like Thailand women, I start seeing how sexual these females really are. I started seeing their sexual side, and I would open my mouth and be like, "Whoa!" My mouth would be wide open because once I meet them, right, they would like do like hand gestures, like fucking stuff their fucking mouth with an invisible penis and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? With the invisible penis, like they would fucking like they put a dick in their mouth and put their fucking tongue in the side of their jaw and make it look like there's a dick in there and shit. You see what I'm saying? They would do that shit right off the bat without me asking or anything or doing anything sexual. They would do that right off the bat. I'm like, damn, girl, you sexual. Women, American women don't do that, bro. They're not comfortable with with their sexuality, bud. Here in America, they're not comfortable with their sexuality. These females in Thailand, they will undress for you. They will do doggy style and bust it open for you and shit. I'm like, damn. This morning I had a female like get in doggy style position and bust it open for me like wide butt naked and shit, man. And I'm like, damn, this girl's a freak, bruh. And she started fucking masturbating in front of me, bruh, naked, titties everywhere. And I'm like, this American women don't do this shit, bruh. That's another thing. A lot of these average females in Thailand, they're not being touched. Average and below females are not being touched out there. If it's a female with a butter face, okay, she's not being touched. Okay? A butter face in Thailand is not being touched. The men are very egotistical. They think they deserve high quality eight, nines, and tens out there. That's why you see so many beautiful women in Thailand and in Colombia because of the men bust nuts and eights and nines and tens and create some more eight, nines, and tens. You see what I'm saying? So Thailand is the shit, bro. The reason why I'm so fond of Thailand is because of the way the women treat you there, bruh. Okay, you know, eh, you know, the way the women there express themselves sexually right in front of you, and like it's fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like they express themselves in front of you sexually like it's nothing. And I was so shocked at the stuff because I wasn't used to it. I'm used to these American women being, a PG-13 when you first meet them and shit. Nah, man. When I first meet these fucking Thai women, bruh, it's rated R and rated X right off the bat. I'm not lying. They start talking about dick and pussy right off the bat, blood. They got no problem with fucking opening their mouth and saying a dick or pussy or titties. You see what I'm saying? They just open their mouth and say something about sucking some dick. Like I said before, man, when I met this one female one time, she was talking about sucking dick gets rid of your double chin to this other female. I was like, what? I was shocked that she did that. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm fucking talking about, dude. Dude, I'm so used to these boring, non-sexual American women. I was shocked that these women. I was so shocked that these women would say something like this. I was like, wow, she said that. She said this. They got no problem with expressing themselves sexually. These fucking foreign women, bro. These Thai women. They got no problem with expressing themselves, you know, to the fullest with sexuality. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I know that the American woman is dead because American women are afraid to express themselves sexually. They don't do that no more, man. You got to get to know them. Or if you're chatting Tyrone, that's when they'll express themselves sexually. I've seen that before with my friend. With my Arabic Chad friend. I seen a female express herself sexually right in front of him. Okay? Right in front of him. Anyway, man, I gotta go. I don't wanna make this video too long. You guys have a good night, man. Subscribe, like, comment, donate if you can. And I'm out, yo.